my wonderful people out there. How are you guys doing today? I'm Ash, and welcome back to the monthly Seraph of the End chapter review. There is no theme song, I make these up on the fly. But let's get right into it, because I've had a few days to think about it, and I'm excited to read it again. I'm just like a child when I have this, I'm like, new chapter, Ash brain go brr. It's good. I love it. It's amazing. So let's get right into it. So chapter 107, Angel's Plan. Excellent. I love it. Okay, let's just talk about this art of Shikama Doji, because damn, that color palette, that's so nice. I gotta say one thing. Okay, he has like two things that like are really hard for me to draw that I find personally hard. Wing detail and braids. Braids are surprisingly hard to draw in certain circumstances. Like, braids are twisted and I know I'm already going off track. I'm already getting the artist brain going. But like, man, all I'm saying is appreciate this art. It looks so good. Like, the way that the wings are shaded too. Like, I'm gonna zoom in on that. Oh, yes. Oh, that's some tasty wing art. I love it. Anyway, it's cool. Shikama Doji has a nice design. I know I'm an asshole to him, but he's an asshole to me, so why do I care? Anyway, getting into the chapter, straight away we got some, just some really good panels, just some really good stuff, man. I really do just sit here and sim for this art, don't I? Oh, but it's so good, man. You can learn so much just from looking at, like, how someone draws certain panels, or, like, how they arrange things, like, Seraph's taught me a lot about panels, arrangements, and shit. Maybe I'll talk about that on its own thing one day, but yeah, so we basically catch off, what's English? We basically come back to exactly where we left off from the last chapter, which, thank you for my poor heart that was dying. I appreciate that, Kagami, thank you. But yeah, Sumika's trying to resist Shikama Doji putting him to sleep. And it's just, okay, but you're coming straight back. Oh, look, this man, he's there. I love him so much. When your dad tells you it's time for bed, but your boyfriend's at the window. No, come out. Let's play a bit longer. I love it. Oh, man, it's so great. Oh, and little Demon Mika's back. Oh, King of Designs. I'm sorry, I just really love Demon Mika's design. He has a really nice design. Look at this panel. Oof, that's so nice. You're right, I'm simping again. Anyway, you're so excited to see him. Like, oh man, avoided that situation, that scenario, and then you're just like, Mika! Oh. Poor you, though. I'm sure this is not good for him. Like, he's pretty, chill about it, but we know Yu's pretty good at also hiding how he really feels about shit, despite the situation of them being in their hearts at the moment, but still. I like how chill Demon Mika is now. After seeing Yu's mind and everything. But still, he's like, oh boy, we're in trouble. I'm in danger. What is this little illustration? Is that supposed to be Shikama Doji? Wow, I would love to see things from Yu's perspective sometimes, because he just has such a strange and interesting way of thinking about the world. I love this kid. Oh man, we can do anything together. Oh no, that gets me good. Right in the jellies of the heart. Man, but still, he looked super duper extra dangerous. Oh no, now we know it's serious. But still, I love that unflawed shonen logic of, so what, together we can do anything. It's great. I love, it's the little bob, Ugh, I love it. This is so exciting. That body, is it supposed to be mine? Yes, well, that's the question a lot of us want to know. The correlation between you and past you, basically. I do appreciate the way that not Mika, Yu just does not think. Yu has turned his brain cells off. He doesn't care. I love the way Demon Mika's here, like, they said that you're a sacrifice to bring this guy back. What's going on there, mate? And then Yu's just like, well, if it brings somebody called Mika back, I have no problem with that. And he's like, but logic. I really like this, because it really just shows that, like, Mika just hasn't changed at all. No matter what he looks like, or what form he's in, or, like, what I guess his species is. It's been through a lot, okay? But no matter what's going on, he's there. He's Mika. He's Mika, okay? He's just Mika, and that's great. Oh man, don't tell me you're an amnesiac. Well, I mean, have you read shonen material? I'm sorry, Mika. I'm sorry, but this line gets me. I'm an amnesiac. Forgot that. Okay, maybe that's just me, but that's so funny. And Mika in this panel is killing me. Oh my gosh. The sheer. Oh, I love this kid. Okay, but this is like one of my favorite things, how he's just like, oh man, but I remember the last 16 years. Yeah, like that's such a valid point because that's a really valid point actually that you has. It's like, sure, there's all this stuff with ancient Egypt. Oh my god, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! All this stuff with ancient Greece and like going like the correlation, like who's who, what's what, where were people first born, like what's going on, what's the connection between the past selves and the future selves kind of thing. But then you make such a valid point and being like, yeah, but we are we and we lived together like the last 16 years. It's us sort of thing. Like you are smart. He's very smart. He has one brain cell and it's a very smart brain cell. But I also love this. It's like, damn, we went through all this and bam, you look like a kid again and you don't remember the past 16 years. Annoying. Okay. I love that. God, just imagine if this was like an animated panel. God, it would be so funny. You thought about it for like 2 seconds and then he's like, you know what? This is causing stress. Let's not. I appreciate that. Oh, I love the way Mika's just like, the feeling, it's there, and I'm like, yes. Because we're family, I bet. What's any of that matter anymore? Thank you, everyone has their head up the past, and he's the only one being like, let's look to the future, basically. Oh, these last 16 years are way more important to us, right? Oh my god. Thank you for being the only one with the brain cell right now, appreciate it, but still. Oh my god, there's so many juicy panels of Miko here. Oh man, can I just consume them? Oh. This panel right here. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Look at him! Oh my gosh. It's so interesting how... I'm gonna art simp again, give me a second. I'm placing another one of my art simp cards face down, here it is. But yeah, okay, so the way that Yamamoto draws and shades eyelashes is really interesting. I don't know, this panel just reminds me of, like, you look at Yu's compared to Mika's and then, like, Shikama Doji's, like, I know he has blonde hair, so he'd have blonde eyelashes and etc, 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 but, like, still, oops, sorry, hit my microphone, but still, like, the difference between it and, like, certain panels and just, like, how they're drawn, it's interesting, it's cool, and it's such a nice looking style, like, the style of eyes, I like it. The way that they draw pupils versus the light reflector, which is like the little white circle that people put in eyes. It's like to show that you have like emotion and your eyes are perceiving light, basically. But still, oh, here comes Dad to ruin everything. Oh boy. I love the way you could, it's just Shikama Doji there, and then there's just all the others, and then there's just, is that Kisekio in the background? Kiseki who? Sorry. I'm sorry, I know I'm mean to him, but he's the only one that's like the little short guy. Still, oh, and, okay, I don't know how this happened, but you were suddenly there too, but... Oh, we're back to the vampires! Oh my god, this gives me anxiety looking at this, because look at how many chains, Please tell me they had a chain brush. They're like on, CPS, CSP. Clip Paint Studio, I was right the first time. And, like, they've got some, like, cloning brush for chains or something. Don't individually draw those chains. Your hand. Ow. Anyway. The climax of our little story, as in you and Erd's story? Saito and Erd's story? Or the climax of everyone's story? Come on, Saito, you can't just drop a bomb like that. Come on, man, what have you been up to? Other than sitting in a cage. A jail that drains more power the older the vampire it holds. Who do you think really belongs in there? I mean, he's got a point. I hate to agree with Saito because he's a bit of a weirdo, but he's got a point. Oh, yes, let's just immediately... What are these chains doing? Anyway, let's just completely wreck Raireki and Byakumaru's days. I love the way they're just like, man, we're having a good chill time, and then just... Chains. That was my chain sound effect, I hope you liked it. Oh, more chain panels. Chains terrify me. I say that like someone that doesn't draw chains frequently, but still, you know how it'd be. Once again, here we are to ruin Shikama Doji's day. I'm glad somebody is ruining Shikama Doji's day, I gotta say. Like, just saying. And using Kasekio's power, but how? This is starting to grow annoying. You leave him alone. Ugh. Ugh. Here he is, big bad vampire. I mean, I can't blame Saito for not liking you. You're a bit of a choice word, us Australians like to say. Here's your hint, starts with C. I can die? You say I can die now? Oh man, he about to snap. Saito like, I've had enough, father. Daddy dearest. No, Saito! No! You have been hanging around Gurren too much. And Shinya. Okay, I love the fact that Erd, no hesitation, pulls the slice straight out. And Saito's like, yes, my bro. My quote-unquote best friend. Oh, here we go. So he pulls the chain through Raimeki? No, Byakumaru. Shinya has Byakumaru, but how does that work to get to Kasekio? I guess because they're all linked somehow, I don't know. Just don't think about it too much, okay? That's how I get through it. And then they're all just chilling. I love the way Yu's just on the ground. He's gone. And then Kimizuki just, bam. Oh, okay, this happened. Oh, and then the chain starts speaking. Wow, we're having such a good time, aren't we? I love the way everyone's just like, what's going on? And then it starts speaking and Gurren's like, what the fuck? Oh, man. They look equally surprised to see Saito. I can't blame them. Saito asking for help from Gurren? Oh, boy. I bet that hurts. I think he cares more about taking down his daddy dearest, sorry, than he does about asking a human for help, a genuine help, because in the light novels, he was certainly a bit meaner to Gurren. Use the drug I gave you. Ah, okay, so you've been feeding that drug from Saito. That makes sense, Everyone's just got chains coming out of bodies now. Alright, okay, you guys okay? Do you want to, like, talk about this, maybe? Oh, yeah. I love the way Kimizuki actually technically has, like, one of the best demons, because Kasekio's power links everyone, technically, so technically Kasekio is the most badass demon at the moment. Save for Mika, because of his status and everything, but yeah. That will let you reach you and Mikhaila and save them from the first assault. Yes, let's go save them! Everyone, get together! I want the gang back together again so desperately. Not even a second, and Gurren's just like, Mahiru, let's go! He's really good at thinking on his feet. I'll give Gurren that. He's really good at that. She just throws these syringes and just... These guys? Okay, I don't know. The fact that it's just like, they're just like, oh, well, you and Mika are in trouble. Slams it in. Like, my gosh. Kind of sucks that Mitsuba can't help here, though, because she doesn't have a black rank demon. But still, oh my god. These guys... Okay, it looks... I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. It looks like they shoved them straight through their, like... not Kimizuki, but Yoichi's ankle makes it look like he went through the collar on his shirt. He's like, I'll do anything for you and Mika. Just slams it straight through, like, Yoichi, you can go up a little bit. Your artery's still there, it's okay. No, don't tell... You know what? Yoichi's perfect. No comment. He does things exactly perfectly as they should be done. But still... I like the way Shino is also just like, you know what, let's also do the Curl in the background. She's just doing nothing right now. She's just like, you know what? Yeah, children, sort the problem out, okay? I've been fighting it too long. Sort the problem out. That's it. I don't want to get a hamburger. Oh, man. She's using poison? That's not... Okay, yeah, alright. I'm not surprised. Alright, cool. And Shino is in on it too. Well, I don't know if you're coming to rescue them because, like, you know, what can she get through her demon? Because the others can get through their demons, but I don't think she can. Well, she can at least stop Shikama and slow him down, as she does here. Oh look, Kasekio's coffins are back. It's the MVP of the group. He's gotta seal up the boys, because they're trouble. Okay, oh my god. Okay, when I first saw this, I just, like, lost my shit. I'm like, Kimizuki and Yoichi just bursting through the coffins, swords bow out. That is such a cool image. Like, these guys, true MVPs of the group right now. Seriously, oh my god. So they've broken through and gotten to where they are in, like, the past imagery or wherever the hell's going on. So, more or less, they know that they need to come save the boys. Oh my god. These kings. Wow. Stupid you, get up. Thank you, Kimizuki. Oh boy. Poison again? Poison? In my angelic body? It's more likely than you think. But still. Gecko and cease listening to that human. Yoichi's like, that's my bitch. What are you talking about? Don't you dare talk to my little bitch. He's on watch right now. Man, Yoichi is king. I love this guy so much. So good. Yoichi's MVP. I love him so much. Gosh. Ugh. Okay, what's with all these open mouth panels of Shikama? Is it just me noticing them because I like to notice vampire open mouth panels? But he has a lot of them, and damn, he got some nice teeth. He definitely passed that on to Mika, I'm gonna say that. Damn. Oh my gosh. Okay, at this moment, Kimizuki, also MVP. Kimizuki and Yoichi, they hold hands, and the hand holding is holding the MVP position. Because, my god, look at this guy, gets cut in half by a heckin' scythe. And he hangs onto it. He grabs onto it and it's just like, shoot us. Hecking shoot us. Like, oh my god. These guys, they really are ride or die for their friends. And you know what? I respect that. They know they're in a shonen. They respect that. I respect that. I can't even remember how to speak. That's, you know what? Valid. Completely valid. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, this panel of Mika. Chef kiss me all over it because I adore it. But still, that winged man didn't look like the sort we could beat with our power. Yes, well, you know what? He's a demon. I feel like he would know that. He's pretty good at sensing power, but yes. Classic Mika being like, yeah, no, I don't think we could do it. I'm pretty sure he's too tough. And Yu's like, come on, come on, come on. Mika, we can do it together. And then Mika relents, as always. But still. Oh, he's doing the family speech, guys. Pull it out of the bingo card. No, but it's great. I love the way he's like, everyone, even Kimizuki, excuse me. Kimizuki just got sliced in half for you, technically. But still, of course he doesn't remember. Come on, you. But still. Oh my god. This page is so nice. Ah, it's so good. The world may be a total wreck, but we still have that huge of a family. Okay, for a guy that, like, a decent amount of chapters before, when he watched Mika die, and he was like, I don't want to live anymore either. Now he's like, oh god, you deserve better. Oh god, you deserve so much better. But still. I appreciate the way that, like, he's found, like, he knows what his reason is, and he's like, he's back, man, he's back. But still, you could devour all that desire. Man, if anyone, like, I feel like Yu's demon would honestly just be so well-fed, and Ashimaru was pretty well-fed, till he went naughty and rogue, and now he's gone. Ashimaru is in the dunce corner, Mika is in charge now. Oh my gosh. Okay, but here we go. This right here, lads. This is what I stayed up till 5 a.m. drawing fan art for the moment I read this chapter update. This page right here. Look at that sword. Slice them open, Mikaela. Oh, yes. Good. Oh, my dog looked at me. She's like, do you need help? And I'm like, no, I don't. I really don't. It's fine. Don't look at me like that. That's a judgmental look. I like this. Man, he looks so pained. He's just like, Man, what a shit show. Turn my BFFFFFFF into, you decide what all those Fs mean, into a sword. I'm gonna absolutely ruin your beautiful pointy ears and your beautiful braid and your beautiful wings. You beautiful man, I'm gonna bash you. And I'm here for you bashing him. I'm excited for it. I hope he does. I hope Yu gets that revenge that he so desperately wants with Mika. I'm ready for it. Also, this sword, look at that. So when I first saw it, I was like, it's kind of like a mix between Ashimaru and Mika, because it's got the blade. Sorry, not the blade. The pommel looks a lot like Mika's sword, like his, like, European-style sword. But, like, all of the gold works, and obviously it looks more like a katana. But it's not curved like a katana, so it might not be a katana. We don't know, of course, because this is the only page we have of it. But still, oh my god, it looks so sexy. It's so good. Oh my god, I love me some swords. You look so good like that. Look at this guy, man. I'm rooting for you, man. I hope we see a panel of Kamizuki and Yoichi so we know whether they're okay next time. I'll be pretty happy with that, too. But, oh my gosh, how exciting. Damn. I like that Shikama Doji looks scared, too. As he should be. I'm wearing gloves, so I can't, but as he should be. Imagine I clapped in between all of those. But this is exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to see him use Mika's sword so much. Man, Listen, I'm a huge fan of Soul Eater, so I have a bit of a thing for when characters are like weapons. Or like, you know, like they work together with someone. Oh man. Oh, perfect. Love it. Chef kiss me all over this one as well. But I could just stand here, like, I could just stare at this for ages. It's so nice. It's, man. Deconstructing comic panels at when never, because I'm very lazy in making videos, but still. The only consistency I have is Seraph videos, and I am sorry, I do try and work on my game ones, but we do, you know, it's Seraph. We work how we work. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm probably going to go ahead and just stop here because I can feel myself getting into the ramble zone. And no one wants the ramble zone. And people say they want the ramble zone, but I don't want to make the ramble zone. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm so looking forward to 108 because that's the magical Hyakuya number. Forgot how to speak Japanese for a second there. The magical Hyakuya number, which, you know, promises to be something is gonna happen next chapter. Like, something big, like it has to, right? Like, man, you can't skip that. You can't skip such a momentous number in the series when it's, like, really important. So, it's happening, okay, guys? Next month. Everyone, reconvene next month for the next chapter. Bam! Something cool's gonna happen. And I hope to see you all there. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I will catch you next time. This is Ash, signing out.